I'm a Christian. I blessed, love, forgiven, saved, chosen, winning.
What's up, y'all? I'm Olivia.
And I'm Victoria.
And this is Live Victoriously. Today, y'all, we are talking about faith. Faith. Just a little continuance from the first video, but this is faith. Second part. Okay. So, definition, textbook definition. Complete trust or confidence in someone or something.
Hebrews 11:1 says, faith shows the reality of what we hope for. It is the evidence of things we cannot see.
So, y'all, this is our little faith story slash, you know what I'm saying, how we got started story. Like, this is, I feel like, the best way we can relate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not even trying to take this thing up.
Yeah. Okay. Long story, but we gonna start the story. Here you go. Okay. So about 2-3 years ago, no, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I switched to night shift at the job I was at, and you know what I'm saying, I seen this little brown thing sit next to me. I was like, oh, look at her, she's so nice, and every time she walked in, she was like, hi, and I'm like, hey, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, she's way too excited for me, first of all. Like, whatever. So I'm like, y'all, I'm in my own little world. We eventually like started talking, and bruh, inseparable.
Complete opposites, but it took off from there.
Like, literally took off from there.
Took off.
So we like, she started coming to my house, y'all. At the time I was living in High Springs, y'all. She would drive all the way to High Springs to see me.
Whooping that y'all.
She would drive all the way to High Springs to see me, and just in us like spending time together, like I just had a couple thoughts, just like, you know, we should start a YouTube channel. Like, we kind of raw, like our personalities are kind of lit. And y'all know what she told me?
I'm gonna be the camera person.
She shut me down real quick. She shut me down. Like, I literally have a book full of like topics that she literally helped me with. And she was like, I'm gonna be right there, girl.
I'm gonna support you
behind the camera.
Listen,
you can do this.
I'm the angle queen.
And I'm just like, okay, this is, you know, different, whatever. We got off that subject, honestly. Like, once I started nursing school, it was just like, it was done. Finished.
Goodbye.
So, y'all, coming into it this time, like, we started hanging around each other heavy again. And I was just like, bro, we need a YouTube channel. Like,
I was like, I'm gonna be that good old camera person.
Again. She tried to do it again. And I'm like, no. I need you on the side of me. Like, this is for us.
She was for real. I was like, I'm gonna be the camera person.
Yeah, she was, y'all, when I tell you she was not having it, she was not having it at all.
Not.
So, revisited it again. I said, baby girl. I got a backdrop thing for my baby 3rd birthday party. You know, I just gotta order a backdrop off of Amazon and we can do this thing. Like, this could be a thing.
So the funny part about this is when she revisited this, I was just like, God, I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna pray on it. I didn't really pray.
Didn't.
And did not sleep on it. When trying to sleep, when trying to pray. God decides he wants to interrupt my plans and say, I know what you want to do, but this is what my will looks like. And all of a sudden I found myself texting her like I'm so excited. Like,
yeah, y'all, when I tell you it came out of the blue, she was like, I'm gonna order a ring light. I was like, for what? What do you need a ring light for? She was like, for her videos. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess this is what we doing for real. Like, this is the thing. Okay.
It was really real. And I didn't jump on the train. God threw me on the train.
Yeah.
It was like, you're going to ride this train today.
Yeah.
You're going to find out today.
Yeah.
So I honestly, like, once I got on it, I was just like, okay, this is exciting. We did our first video.
Which was so long. Y'all don't understand how thrown together that video was. Like, literally, I have this old frame thingy from Grayson's 3rd birthday. Mind you, my baby is gonna be 7 years old. From his 3rd birthday, like, some of the screws missing, you know what I'm saying? The backdrop is taped to it, literally taped to it. We got the ring light, you know, that's new. That's this a little fancy. It's a little fancy now, y'all. But like, this table, this is the stand for my TV.
Our TV
My
on the
TV
floor.
on
I
the
mean,
floor.
Her TV on the floor.
The TV is on the floor, y'all.
We're gonna pick it up though after this video.
But it was so like, it was just like, okay, we're gonna do our introductory video. And when we did it, and we were like, okay, that was kind of cool. All right.
Notoriously,
All right, that's cute. That's cute. Then the second video, our first, which is like the first official video.
Yeah.
We did that one, and y'all, we had like maybe 2 or 3 like bloopers before we did the first video. But the first video we did all the way through, like no stops, no hesitation. We were just like, oh, this is lit. I like this. Like, and then the like feedback we were getting on it, we were just like, oh, this is kind of cool. And people start liking our page and stuff like that. We're like, this is cute. Like, this is cute. Fast forward to this video. So,
what happened was
we just gonna let y'all know that this is the second take of this video. When I tell you, we got up here, notes, y'all. We had notes. We came prepared.
my notes, I just threw them out. I just went ahead and
We had legit notes, and we were just like, what are we doing? Like, we recorded the whole video, and once we recorded the video, we were just like, this is ugly. Like,
it was definitely not walking by faith. But the funny thing about it is I kind of want to rewind back. When we did our first video, I was just like, okay, like this is good. I like this. But then I was sitting down just like, God, what's the second video? Because we can always plan things, but when you think about faith is not necessarily having it all together, having things in order.
right.
Faith is really sometimes having nothing and God saying, I need you to do this. And God telling you to do something and you don't have it all together.
For real.
And I was like, God, what's next? And the Lord spoke to me. He said, part 2, which is so funny because we did part 2. We writing all these notes and getting everything together. And God was just like,
And it's so funny. Like, before we even started talking, like, about the second video, I had already had these notes, y'all. Like, I had already had the notes. And I was like, I called her and I was like, hey, you know, because our second video was supposed to be like, oh, how we got started, just like a little fun video. It wasn't really supposed to be nothing in depth or anything, right? And I was like, I think we should do it on Faith. And she's like, the second video, this is the second part. I said that. I was like, okay, I was like, confirmation. That's cool. Like,
we on one accord.
we are very much on one accord, but it's just so funny. The first like take of this, we were just like, I feel like we were coming in like hot. We was trying to preach. You know what I'm saying? We just got out of seminary school. Like, it was.
We had like 10,000 scriptures. We had it all together.
Yeah.
Like 2 pages front and back.
We literally like watched the first minute of the video and we were like,
I don't even think it was like the first few seconds and we were just like,
it was off.
I was like, I don't delete it. It's just, we gonna throw that away.
Y'all, but we were feeling so like unsettled.
Unsettled on our spirits.
So, you know what I'm saying? We hit the closet.
Let me tell you about the closet.
That closet is a powerful place.
It's something about the closet.
Closet is a powerful place.
That's why I just love God so much. Like, through this walk, even when we think we have it all together, we gonna do this and do that, God just steps in to be like, let me show you what faith really looks like.
Yeah.
And we just really took that time out and we went in our closet. Y'all, we for real about this. We're not even playing. Like, we went in the closet and we really just played worship music and just laid before the Lord and allowed him to speak. And then, you know, as the Lord spoke through Olivia and as the Lord spoke through me, we just kind of shared what God was saying. And after that, it's so funny, but our spirits were so settled. Like, we were amped. We were just like, bro, that's it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's
like,
do
you
it.
ready? You ready to get ready? Come on,
I'm ready. I'm like, oh, y'all see my style.
But I feel like it's in this story, it's easy to share like what faith really is. Like, y'all, we have like no true vision for this. Like, even coming up with our name, bro. Like, we was in the bathroom, y'all. I was in the bathroom. And she was in my room and she's like, what should we even name this? And I'm like,
We were just saying blurting stuff out. No.
And I'm like, oh, this kind of corny. And she like, what? I was like, live like Olivia and then victoriously, like Victoria.
I was like,
she was like, I didn't blow off the tongue a little bit.
Flow,
You know what out. It hasn't been like this full production. It's like we were talking earlier, just saying like we feel like sometimes we have to have it all together before you even like step out and do something that God has placed in your heart. And even though right now may not be the time where it's like initiated, it's gonna keep coming up in you. Like it's gonna be something repetitive, and you ain't gonna be able to run from it because baby, we ran. You hear me?
We ain't gonna show up in your sleep like, where you going? I'm like, y'all, God not gonna scare y'all like that, I promise. But
it's gonna be a delicate little tap.
It's gonna be like you're gonna be in the middle of that good old dream, and God gonna be like, "Hey,
who is it, Lord?
It's me."
We can talk through the door.
God gonna wake you up at 3:00 in the morning.
For real,
I gotta talk to you, but it's just. Hey, you remember that video? That echo sound. Video.
But seriously, God is gonna like, he's gonna put something in you. And honestly, you have to just have the courage to like step out on faith and be like, yo, we gonna do this. And we scared. Y'all, we scared every video. Like, we always tell like we don't like the hype, we don't want the glory, we don't.
It feels weird to even get a notification about a like. I'm
like, what are you like?
It's a like.
Like Jesus, not us.
Can you like Jesus? Like hear him in us. Like that was the plan for you to hear Jesus, not us. Why are you liking the video? And we said like subscribe,
like, subscribe,
and follow us. No, like Jesus and follow Jesus.
Literally stumbling over words, y'all. Like, it's just when he has a plan for you, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's not, it has nothing to do with what you foresee your future to be or what you think the life you should be living. Like, it's usually something completely different. And in the time that we have, like, just now in quarantine and we have so much free time on our hands, I feel like it's necessary to one, seek counsel and just go to him and ask him like, what is it that you have called me to do like in this time? And in that, like, once like trusting in him to like provide you with everything you need, regardless if you think you need more physical things, like just knowing that he's instilling what he wants in you, which is so crazy because y'all, we just talking right now. Like, this is crazy. It's weird. And I know y'all gonna be like, okay, y'all making a video, y'all talking, but it's weird because we have full-fledged notes. She had a script over here, like, Victoria, Olivia, Victoria, and then I'm gonna say, and then you gonna say, and I was like, no, I'm not using that.
Literally not using it, didn't use it, still ain't using it. As a matter of fact, I just kind of was like, let me just go ahead and put it in the shred box.
For real, like, it's no need. The only thing that's on this paper right now that I can use is this scripture. And it's from Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And it just says, trust God from the bottom of your heart. Don't try to figure out everything on your own. And baby, I don't know about you, but that speaks to me because everything I thought I knew, everything I thought that I wanted, everything that I had planned out for my life, God was like, no.
Yeah, that's cute, but not this plan I got for you.
That's not even what I, you know what I'm saying? That's not even what I have for you. And I have something so much greater. And that goes back to our first video, just knowing that God has the vision for your life and that he knows all. His scope is so much bigger than what ours is.
Oh my God.
So the fact that you are zoning in on one little detail, one little diagnosis, one little prognosis, something in your life that you feel like you're trying to pinpoint and figure it out, it's not for you to figure it out. It's for you to have faith in God and know that he's gonna like he has a plan, and regardless of what the outcome may be, because let's be for real, sometimes God's outcome is not what we picture for ourselves. But in that, like I was saying, he has the bigger vision. It's gonna play it out so that in the long run, you be like, that's why God set that up the way he set that up. Because if he didn't do that, I wouldn't be here.
Hello, that's why God closed those doors.
Bruh, it's so much bigger than I feel like we kind of give it off to be. Like, what, like you were saying earlier, like faith the size of a mustard seed. Y'all know how little a mustard seed is, and sometimes we don't even have faith of that.
Sometimes it's non-existent.
Sometimes the faith is in ourselves.
Hello.
Which is beyond me because man fails us every day. And God is so unlike man.
So faithful. Like, it's just crazy how like we compare God to people, and what we have to understand is God is in his own bracket.
Exactly.
This is man. God ain't even up here, over here, or like this, but like God is in his own bracket. And when we begin to understand that, that's when our faith begins to rise. That, you know what, my mom may have failed me, dad may have failed me, my sisters, my friend may have failed me, even my grades may have failed me. But for some reason, God has remained the same.
But that's so true though, because a lot of our mistrust comes from disappointments and letdowns and inconsistencies in people and man and things. And then we try to put that off on God, like, hey, like, I've been hurt before. I'm so fearful. My heart has been broken. Yeah, because you put your trust in man, who is meant to fail.
Man, this is nothing but a word.
We're not meant to be perfect, because in that case, we would be the gods and God would be just a human.
And this world would be way more screwed up than it is now.
Way, let's be clear. Coronavirus would not be any, like, the littlest of our concerns. Honestly.
And when I just think about faith, it's just so funny because we're talking about faith and we had everything written out. How you gonna talk about faith and you ain't even living by it?
Bro, for real.
Literally in the moment. And I feel like this video right here is literally our faith video. Like, we're reading off no notes. Like, the only thing we're reading off is like the Bible to make sure we're saying every word from the Bible. Other than that, like, everything we're saying out our mouths right now is literally just like saying as God gives it to us. And guess what? Like, we're gonna do more videos. Guess what? I don't know what the next video gonna say
at all.
Well, I'm just gonna get back in the closet
on our knees,
and we're just gonna pray.
Under God.
Give it to Jesus. Can you speak to me, Lord?
Honestly,
I think I hear something.
is that you?
Is it you? Start hearing like a storm.
No, not that one.
No more storm. We can't hear the joke.
Play out, just play it.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
But y'all, we really hope that you just like hear our little background story of like what this is, how this came about, and just like really reach down into yourself and like, what is it that you truly love? What is it God like truly telling you that this is what I want you to do? Like, even in your uniqueness, in your differentness, in your awkwardness, and whatever it is, y'all stand to that and know that God has given you that for a reason. He didn't put it in you for you to be weird, for you to be awkward. He put it in you for you to stand out. And so he can use it for your own personal gift. Like, everything is not supposed to be the same. Like, we are all meant and called for different things, y'all.
We have our own footprint. We all have our own thumbprint.
We have a thumbprint and a footprint.
We have our own fingerprint. When you go somewhere and they look for they try to identify you, and when I put my thumb down, me and Olivia's thumb can look exactly the same, but when they actually trace our thumbprint, they'll be able to tell the difference between us. And you know, Olivia, she has so much value in her. She's so beautiful. She's so goofy and funny. I'm beautiful, goofy, and funny, but we're that in our own ways. And us together, it's like fire.
I feel like we're unstoppable.
We're unstoppable. We out here. Watch out. But it's just like God will use anything for his glory, and y'all just, hey,
keep watching us, y'all. We are really and truly invested in this.
Yeah.
We
ain't gonna run no more.
I can't. You gotta speak for yourself, because I think I got another run at me.
Yeah, my brain hurts, so I can't think no more.
And yeah, the cornbread is about to burn, y'all. So
we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Walk by faith and not by sight. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in on today. We hope and pray that this bless you guys so much. Feel free, of course, to like Facebook, follow us on Instagram,
subscribe. I'm gonna say it for her because she can't say it, y'all.
I can't. I'm still working on YouTube. Please feel free to share and comment. Please leave positive comments. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon.
Thanks, guys.
Walk by faith.
I'm a Christian, blessed, loved, forgiven, saved, It's how I'm living. It's how I'm living.